Bow, it's your boy Honcho's house. I'm back with a quick video. So, Bonnie Blue took a bang to the face last night. She got punched in the face in Sheffield, bro. Definitely a different type of bang to what she's actually used to, bro. So, pretty much, she was in Sheffield at a nightclub, right? And she's at this nightclub for her Bang Bus Freshers Tour event, bro. Absolutely insane. But she ended up getting punched in the face less than 40 minutes after arriving. And after she was hit, chaos literally erupted, bro. I'm going to show you guys. It gets crazy. But apparently, it was a woman who actually did it. And she was taking a picture with Bonnie Blue, acting friendly. Then she turned to her friend and said something. The girls turned back now. And then, bow! She smacked Bonnie Blue straight in the blood clot jaw. Now, look. Bonnie Blue's been making headlines for a while now for her crazy stunt. She's been doing 1,000 man in 24 hours. She's done a bunch of other stuff. And I think it's this barely legal men that she's looking for. Going to these freshers events, getting uni students who look like youths basically, which people are starting to get really pissed off about. And it's like, I feel like this is genuinely the consequences of her actions when it comes to the type of stuff that she's been doing. Because look, 1,000 men is going to make headlines. 1,000 men in 24 hours is going to make headlines, yeah? But really, the men who are doing it are idiots, yeah? But when you're going and picking up barely legal men and you're literally ranting about it and making posts about it saying, yeah, we're getting barely legal, I'm going to get these barely legal men. Like, she knows it pisses people off and gets people talking about it, gets people making videos about it, which is her marketing. But in reality, now you've actually got punched in the face. So without further ado, let me get into the video explaining what happened, bro. I can't even believe she got punched in the face. Now, before I get into the video, I believe she got hit because there's a clip floating around of some girls trying to call her out, and they've basically said, do you know how many years you've set back feminism with the shit that you're doing? You're making money, but you're making everybody else's life bad. It's not good what you're doing. And Bonnie Blue says, get these fat fuckers out of here. That's what she said. So I think that's why she got banged in the face. But let's take a look at the clip.
Yorkshire Live journalists captured chaos erupting outside of Sheffield Onyx nightclub after adult star Bonnie Blue was allegedly punched in the face at her Bang Bus Freshers Tour event. The adult star was attending the club event as part of a UK tour when eyewitnesses say they saw her being punched in the face by an attendee less than 40 minutes after arriving. Videos obtained from inside the club show chaos unfolding.
Aye, it's kicking off. Yo, it's kicking off. Look.
Videos obtained from inside the.
Someone's getting dragged there, bro. Security's dragging someone. Look. That's a bloke being dragged there. But I believe it was a woman who actually hit her. But look how this bloke's being dragged. Must be the boyfriend of the girl.
Though eyewitnesses say there was only one person involved in the attack.
Taking a picture with Bonnie Blue, she was acting all nice and friendly and everything. She was having a conversation with her, didn't hear the conversation, I was too far away. And then she just turned around, talked to her friend, turned back to Bonnie Blue and just punched her straight in the jaw.
South Yorkshire police were reported attending the scene, although it is currently unclear as to how many arrests were made in connection with.
How many arrests, you know? Like, yo, this is actually crazy, bro. How many people tried to gang up on Bonnie Blue? Different type of ganging up that she's used to. But look, bro, this is what happens. If you piss people off and you're doing all these public events, going out to meet people, you're going to have haters who are going to want to do something to you. So your security's got to be on point.
The alleged attack.
All right, so, bruh. That's crazy. Now, as I said, I believe it was a woman who did it. I saw a bloke getting dragged in that video, but I believe it was a woman who did it. So far, there's not been any arrests that have actually been made, so we don't know exactly who did it, right? But as I said, there's a clip floating around of a girl telling Bonnie Blue, yo, you're wrong for what you're doing. You've set feminism back many years from this shit that you're doing. Like, you're making us lose respect. Like, women are losing respect because of the stuff that you're doing. Bonnie Blue's denying everything. Nah, I'm not. She actually compliments the girl at first and says, oh my God, your hair's so cool. And the girl's just like, thanks, but look, you're moving mad, basically. Now, she's denying everything. Bonnie Blue's denying absolutely everything. And then she says, get these fat fuckers out. Now, I think that's why she got banged in the face, bro, because these lot already hate her. They've already come up to her to try and grill her and try and say some shit and expose her or whatever, or just say, look, what you're doing is wrong. Then she's called them fat fuckers and got the security to get them out. I feel like even the boyfriend has been like, what? She said, what? Okay, cool. If the boyfriend's punched her in the face, it's mad. You can't be punching girls. But if the girl has come back and done it, it makes total sense. So this is the clip of when Bonnie Blue tells the security to get these fat fuckers out of here, and when this woman is calling her out. So let me play this for you right now.
Thank you, but do you know how many years you've set back feminism? Oh, get out.
You hear that straight away. Your hair's so cool. Thank you, but do you know how many years you set back feminism? Yo, she's going at her.
Oh, get out. I haven't.
Saying I haven't. Whoa, you hear that? Right, get these fat fuckers out. Now, I'm actually going to find you the full clip of that where you can hear everything that's being said, because it's a longer clip than what they had there, so...
Thank you, but do you know how many years you've set back feminism? Oh, get out. Genuinely. I haven't. You have. I haven't. But you have. Like, you made so many women bad shit. Do you know what? Like, do you actually know? Like... Get out. And I'll stand on that.
What did she say there about the NHS? I can't work that out. She says something about the NHS without them. I can't hear exactly what she's saying. It's so annoying. I can't tell. Let me try to hear that one more time. This woman's saying, you're making money, but you're making everybody else's life shit. Do you think she has a point there, or is Bonnie Blue free to do whatever she wants to do? And the guys who are signing up to clart her, bro, they're just as dumb as anyone, bro. Like, why are you signing up to go and clart this person? Like, it's absolutely insane, bro. Like, yeah, Bonnie Blue is to blame, but the men are also to blame. So look, she's basically saying, look, you're making other people's life shit, you're making money, but you're making other people's life shit. I disagree with her making other people's life shit, because at the end of the day, it's up to you what you want to do. If you're going to go on one of them websites, you're going to type in her name, that's you doing that. I don't ever see Bonnie Blue in my life other than when she pops up on Instagram or TikTok for the madness that she's doing, but the safe for work type of content. We're not talking about the madness that she's known for. I don't be seeing that because I don't be looking for it. But if you're going to go and look for that type of shit, that's on you. If she's decided to do these crazy stunts, do these absolutely outrageous things, sleeping with 1,000 men in 24 hours, doing all this outrageous stuff, like, yeah, that's disgusting, and she's a weirdo for doing that, and it is wrong, and it's going to be so difficult for her to ever find, well, I think she's actually already married, but it's going to be so difficult for her to have children and not have people, like, hating on her, and once your kid's grown up, the kids' friends are going to be, oh, look, we've got your mum here doing this, like, it's dark, it's actually dark, but at the same time, she's doing what she wants to do, bro. And she's a hustler with that type of shit, bro. She was making £2 million per month before she got banned off of OF. Then made 600k when she signed up to Fansly in her first month. So it's like, yo, she's making a lot of peas because she's figured out that she's basically like the Mr. Beast of corn, bro. Because Mr. Beast does, oh, I just gave 1,000 people $100, or I just gave 100 people $1,000. You know what I'm saying? Whereas Bonnie Blue's doing, I'm going to do 1,000 men in 24 hours. I'm going to do 2,000 men in 2 days. You know what I'm saying? All these type of stunts that she's doing, they're going viral because they're so outrageous, but she's got the virality about her. She knows what she's doing. And as I'm saying, bro, if you decide to go and watch her videos, that's your problem. If she's making the videos, yeah, she's a problem, but you don't have to watch it. You don't have to see it. So this woman saying, oh, you're ruining people's lives, I disagree with that. I get that what she's doing is completely wrong, but I don't think she's actually ruining people's lives. It's up to you if you want to go have a look at it. But look, so there's a couple more clips of her just floating about in Sheffield. She's got a couple fans out here just walking the streets. See, look, the blokes are gassed in this scene. Even the girls are screaming and shit. She's being treated like a celebrity. See, they're gassed. I keep it real, man. Me and my girl, we saw Bonnie Blue in the airport and we were flying away like a couple weeks ago. And we watched her documentary the night before. And it was just mad, like we were just in the airport and we're just like we don't like, we're not fans of Bonnie Blue, innit? We're not gonna ask her for a picture or nothing like that, or be like, oh my god, can you believe it? You know what I mean? We're not gonna fangirl over Bonnie Blue, but watching her documentary the night before on Channel 4, and then going to the airport and then literally seeing her and the team that we've just been watching was mad. It was like, wait, what? And literally, it's like, whoa, you're right here. But yeah, we didn't talk to her or nothing. We just kept it moving and got on the flight. But anyway, guys, that's what's happened. Bonnie Blue's been punched in the face, different type of bang to what she's usually used to. Let me know your thoughts and opinions about her in the comments and about this whole situation. I want to know all your thoughts and opinions in the comments. Drop a like on this video, subscribe to Honcho's House. I'm out.